Joining me right now, Chief Investigative Reporter from DailyMail.com, Jen Smith. Jen, on the story from the very beginning. Of course, Jen, it's not a story. It's real. Real people devastated. What do we know, Jen, about what happened?
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. This is not a story that anyone wants to be telling. It is a real life tragedy and so easily preventable if we're going with what we think has happened, which is that this other driver was under the influence. So we know that the family was on their way to dinner. There were two cars. Elijah was in the car in front, in the back seat with his grandmother, Ora. Driving that car was his stepsister and her boyfriend. Now, his parents, or at least his mother, were in the car behind him. So they actually watched all of this unfold, if you can believe that. This other driver somehow is driving southbound out of nowhere, veers into the lane where Elijah and his family are driving, smashes into their vehicle. Clearly, Elijah and his grandmother in the back seat of the car were the most severely injured. They were thrown from the car, as was the driver. So the boy's mother, who's also the daughter of the grandmother, is left watching in horror as her daughter, her son, and her mother are lying in the street. Now, the driver responsible for this, we don't know much about them. All we know is that it's a man in his 30s, was also severely injured, taken to the hospital. A very busy, chaotic scene, Nancy. This happened at around 9 p.m. on June 29th. It was a Thursday night. And this area, Van Nuys is part of central Los Angeles. It is pretty busy, but the road that this happened on was uncharacteristically quiet and dark for this area.